are again.
Hello, hello,
All
hello.
at sea. And
Well, let's see.
we weren't sure whether we'd do lives. We're now crossing the remainder of the Indian Ocean towards the Seychelles. And in order to do that, we can't go straight to the Seychelles. We were at the bottom atoll of called Adu Atoll in the Maldives, and we can't just go west from there. We have to go south and then west to try and pick up the trade winds in the southern hemisphere. We're now in the southern hemisphere. We've crossed the equator. We're back in the southern hemisphere, where it's going into winter. And well, we don't feel that yet. Not yet. We're only 2 degrees below the equator, so it's still
Very
nice
warm.
and warm.
Very warm. Actually, first things first though, we have decided to do a live. We put it out to patrons yesterday when we set off from here, saying shall we or shall we not do lives? And the resounding response was yes, please do lives.
From the 4 people who replied.
Actually, I think it's a good call. It's shaky a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Ivan is now
Ivan's
trying to
just
hold.
stability, man.
We've got the engines on, so there's a bit of
Yeah.
shaking. Cavitation is it called? The technical name?
Shuddering.
Shuddering, okay.
Shuddering.
Yeah.
Shuddering.
So Ivan's being our cameraman.
So the decision was yes, we're going to do some lives, but what we're going to do is not every day. We might look at every second day, so it's going to
Maybe 3 times a week.
maybe 3 times. Yeah,
I
Monday,
think that I prefer that.
yeah, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And then
Oh
episode
yeah, Monday,
Sunday.
Wednesday, Friday. Yeah.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Oh
and
no,
then
maybe.
episode Sunday.
Oh. Then maybe a little.
Tuesday,
We'll
Thursday.
talk about that.
Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yeah, that sounds good. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Give it a little bit of space to the
Between the
vlog.
Sunday episode
Yeah.
and yeah.
You
Okay.
see, we're always working on our feet. You know, it's always.
In live, in real time decision making. So what? One thing we might do though is some extra stuff, because what we don't always tell you everything that's going on during the lives, but what we might do is some extra ones for patrons. And we give a bit more detail underneath the story, perhaps. One of our concerns from our sail from Thailand to Maldives was that the lives, as good as they fun as they were, we really enjoyed them. We seemed that people seemed to really enjoy them as well. The problem was when it actually came to the episodes that were released, we got the feeling that people felt they had already seen the story.
Yeah.
But man, no, that's not the case at all. There's a
No,
whole lot.
because we're only on for half an hour with you. We tell you a bit of what's going on, but we saved a little back. We held back.
And of course we film stuff that you don't see in the live.
Yeah.
And the antics and whatnot. So anyway, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Maybe something like that. But I'm just gonna. I don't know if you can see around us. It's not very windy right now. There's a slight ripple on the water, but it's glass out today. We are in the doldrums.
Well, it seems like it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
ITCZ.
the
Tropical convergence zone.
That's right, that's the one, the convergence zone, where there isn't a lot of, usually a lot of wind, although you do get squalls. We had a few squalls yesterday, but right now we are motoring,
Yeah.
and it looks so nice, but not conducive to sailing.
Yes. And yesterday was a bit of everything sailing, but we got through it. It was pretty challenging, wasn't it?
It was challenging at times.
At times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not the kind of sailing I like.
We're sailing with 2 other boats, Parzo and Arabella. Arabella's a new kid on the block, a 67-foot Fontaine Peugeot.
How long is the passage?
Ivan's whispering something to us. We're trying to go, what are you saying, Ivan?
How long is the passage?
How long is the passage?
The passage is 1,100 miles.
1,100 miles, which
So-
should take us, it's actually going to be really slow, about 10 days.
Yeah, because we're going due south at the moment.
Yeah.
And then we do a dog leg turn right and head for the Seychelles, hopefully.
Yes.
But there's a big depression forming that is a real concern. That normally we would not leave in this sort of
No,
forecast.
it doesn't look good.
but we were waiting 11 days in the game to get away.
No, we weren't actually there 11 days. I
Really?
worked it out. No,
Oh.
I said we were there 11 days, but our 1 month was up, and then we had 11 days. I was going from what the
That's true. Yeah.
we were there about a week, and
Yeah.
yes, as Rob says, we are travelling with 2 other boats, but we can't actually see those 2 other boats. We are the tail end Charlies. They
Yeah.
have left us in their dust. Parzo's a monohull and can go upwind a bit better than us, and yesterday it was headwinds, so they got a bit southwest rather than we went south. And Arabella left a couple of hours before us and are much faster than us. And they did 50 miles more than us yesterday because
Yeah,
they
pretty
left
fast.
when the
No, they're just faster than us.
no, but they also got a couple of extra
They did, yeah.
hours of
Good one.
northerlies.
Yeah,
We
good
had
one.
northerlies in the
So-
beginning, and so they took advantage of those. We left, and we got a couple of hours of that, but not as much as them. We did 106 miles yesterday. So,
Not great, but we were quite happy with that, with what given the conditions
Yeah.
we had. There's a big current too that we have to fight. There's a current. So, you know, there's current heading east, heading from west to east, and we are going west. So it's kind of on the nose until you get further south into past the converted zone. And so that's why we're heading due south to avoid the current, get out of the current, which we are in right now. It's 2 to 3 knots heading east.
and we're going about 2 to 3 knots, I think, aren't we? Maybe
Yeah,
up
we
to
were
4 knots.
we actually slowed up a bit for this to make less noise. We were doing 5 knots, both engines running,
Oh, okay.
heading due south, but
Yeah.
we're doing about 3.5 knots now.
Yeah. No dolphins yet.
Just saw a flying fish.
I
though,
saw
so-
that flying fish. That's what made me think of dolphins.
Any question? Is there anyone live with us, Simon? Is anyone actually on?
Yeah. Any questions? Hi.
Not right now.
Not right now. Okay. So, what else can we tell you? Not much.
That's about it, really.
That's about it.
We'll wind it up with that. Keep it short and sweet. And shall we show them the TV repair?
Our television. We don't watch television. We watch movies, like most people. But our TV got knocked off the wall. So
Oh,
the
you just
beginning.
got a big blob
Oh, you
stuck
got
on
that.
your arm. Over.
Yeah. So our TV got, and I'll show you here, it's doing bodge repairs, on the spot repairs, to try and fix the
You see
television.
this closely. It's a
Old
piece of
edge.
plywood.
It's being held up by some
And
watermelon.
there's a piece of watermelon holding it up into place.
You work with what you got.
Sets, look at
You
that.
work with what you got.
Isn't that great? So I'm hoping that will be repaired by this evening's
What
TV
could possibly
session.
go wrong? That looks fantastic.
Yeah. Yes, we do get them, but they don't tend to last long. I don't know if we're going fast enough for them. I guess the longest they'll stay for is about 10, 15 minutes.
Well, no. Well, the ones in the Indian Ocean, but we've had ones that stayed with us for
Oh,
about
not
half an
long.
hour.
Yeah.
In fact, we got bored before they did.
Yeah.
I love dolphins, but after half an hour, you kind of, okay, I'm going to go back inside now. Thanks very much. But we had so many dolphins in the Indian Ocean between Thailand and the Maldives. It was amazing.
Before we finish, I'll give you a quick whirl around the boat.
Okay,
Give
but
you a
just,
view.
yeah. So I know there's no wind out there, but you still get wind noise.
Yeah.
So, Ivan, have you got anything to offer?
So
What's going on
how's
with that?
provisioning before you left?
Provisioning? Actually, very good.
Oh, it's good. Maldives
The
is
best,
good.
other than Mali, the best provisioning was in Gan, which is in, not Gan, but Adu
Adu City.
Township. Is it Adu City?
Adu City, yeah.
Adu City.
It's not really a,
It's not really a city, it's
speaking
quite
city,
small.
but
But, it's a really long island that has 4 different little townships.
yeah.
And we
People
rented
were
a
amazing.
motorbike, and the people were lovely throughout the Maldives, but I thought particularly nice. Well, we stayed longer. We were there for a week, so we got to know the guy at the hardware store.
Yeah. The motorcycle guy.
The motorcycle guy was a nice guy.
A lovely couple we met yesterday helping with the watermelons.
Yes.
Those recently.
Met some people out shopping. All in
It's
all, it
lots
was a
of
very
just lovely, really
positive,
good.
very positive. The whole time in the Maldives was very costly. But we did sail a lot quicker than we would normally, so we didn't really get a great feel of the place. But what we did see, we loved. And yeah, that'll be coming up. So we're a month behind in our videos at the moment. Only a month. So yeah, you'll see the Maldives over the next few weeks, and then this passage.
How are the new batteries?
What's that?
How are the new batteries?
How the new batteries will help.
Oh, actually the batteries, I'm a bit concerned about the new batteries. We had a funny day about 3 days ago where it dropped to 11.9 volts. That's not good. We've never had that set with new batteries before.
Yeah.
So I've yet to tell, like, I thought I had one of those hydronometer things, but I can't find it to test that. And I mean, I can test across the positive, negative terminals, of course, but then what's that going to prove?
Well,
I might find one of the batteries is stuffed.
This
but
morning, as soon as the sun came up, they were on 13.4, I think.
the drops, yeah.
I was quite pleased to see that, because often when I get up, it's at 12.0.
Yeah.
And I was amazed they were 13, but we didn't have I think the Starlink takes an awful lot of battery power.
A little bit, yeah.
And we didn't have that on very much yesterday. So no one was editing late into the night.
So we're on pay as you go now with
Yeah.
Starlink. So on that note, we might wind this up.
Oh yeah. This is on the, yeah.
Okay, thanks guys, and I'll send the latest position of where we are right now to Bernard. Bernard, the tough, indispensable, irreplaceable Bernard, who we've never met, but we will meet soon in South
Yeah,
Africa.
in South Africa. So we're heading to South Africa, and we're definitely not. Well, we're 99.999% sure we're not going to the Red Sea. I don't actually know what's happening in the Red Sea now, but I guess it's not good still. But
Well,
people are still going
there's
through.
still people
A
going
lot of
through,
boats going
so-
through there. Well, look at the sea now. The ripples have gone.
Yeah,
It's a beautiful. Look at that.
we might have to stop for a
We
swim.
might have to stop for a swim. That's swimming.
Caught any
material.
fish?
Huh?
Caught any fish?
Oh, we caught a fish. Yes,
Oh, we caught barracuda
yesterday.
yesterday. Good size.
Oh, that's one of the hardest things. Luckily, we bought a lot of cat food with us before we left Thailand, but they just do not have cats as pets. Very few people. We saw very few cats in the Maldives. Definitely no dogs. And trying to find cat food was like trying to find golden eggs. It was hard. And luckily, we caught a fish yesterday. I manifested that. I said, "Oh, can we please catch a fish?" And no harm in catching.
This is a
So-
bait. Oh, sorry.
So she's going to have fish because it was a barracuda.
Barracuda. We can eat that, but yeah, we've also got some tuna. But and this is a bit funny because I've just realised an email I was supposed to reply to my friend Suzanne. Suzanne, I've not responded to your message. Crazy. I wrote it in my head, but never actually put it down. So you're gonna hear from us very soon, and we might see you very soon. Right. Let's do a whiz around the boat, eh? Anything else?
Yeah. No, that's it.
Righto.
Nice,
There's
thanks.
a few questions.
Thanks for calling in.
We will answer the questions here that we haven't answered in the next cast, which is going to be, what day is today? It's Thursday today, isn't it?
It's tomorrow.
Is it today?
Wednesday today.
Oh, Wednesday. So we will do another one tomorrow. So it's Thursday, Saturday. Yeah?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. we
So
should
tomorrow,
start
it's going to be 12 noon Maldives time. Whatever time that is in your neck of the woods, work that out. 12 noon Maldives
That's what we
time.
did last time.
No, it's 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 12 noon Bangkok time last time. Yes, so there you go. See you later. With us. That's where we're going. It's almost due south. It's slightly west of south. We're that way there. We had the sails. We went up through every sail change yesterday. We had the full main, full Genoa. We had the first reef in the main, second reef in the main, third reef in the main, and similar with the Genoa at various times. We had no sails. We were motoring. Then we had sails and motors, motor sailing. We had every configuration you could imagine. And as did everyone else actually sailing out here too, I note. The other two boats, that is. Everyone else being the other two boats. All right, I'm going to sign it off. Isn't that lovely? God, it's going to go for a swim. Time for a swim, people. Thank you very much. Auf Wiedersehen. Au revoir. Hey door. No, hey door, that doesn't work. Okay, bye bye.